Imagine.
Okay. Have you ever seen this podcast where like their thing is they pull the mic in? Like it's like a new episode. They pull it in. Like because they're guest stars or whatever. I think it's like the Vile Files, which people, you know, Nick Vile or whatever from the Bachelor franchise. People are not for him anymore, especially lately where him and his wife have been like mom shaming.
Yeah. We can talk about this. Or is this going to be the podcast? Have we started the podcast yet? I don't know. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Midwest Buzz. I'm JC.
And I'm Olivia.
And we'll pick back up to what we were just talking about.
Yes.
No, I do not know who that is because I did not
I'll have to show you
watch a lot of Bachelor or
Bachelorette. Did not watch any of that season, but I've heard of it.
There is a part of me that wants to watch the newest Bachelorette, mostly just because I think it's so stupid that she is the Bachelorette. I
think it's going to do well. See, the thing is, the Bachelorette franchise was dying, I think this is what they're doing to bring it back to life because the drama. People love to watch the drama.
I know,
and the chaos. I mean, I think it's a little cringe because do I really think her life is that chaotic and she's that out of control? I pray not, for her own sake and her kids' sake. But
she's been in jail for like, I don't know.
Yeah, did you watch?
She's just psychotic. Wives? No.
Oh, she went to jail when she was pregnant with her third, which is from a different dad then. Yeah. And it was because of, was she even pregnant? Maybe not. They were just dating.
It was before.
Yeah, because I think they were drunk and they were getting domestic violence was the reason they went to jail.
I don't know. I get that nothing in Hollywood.
Have you seen like?
Yeah, his face looks familiar.
Yeah.
I get that. To be honest, there's really nothing good on TV.
Yeah.
Because it's all just Hollywood junk, and
it's just
that's what people want. That's why I watch Love Is Blind.
Yeah.
Which I am like, why do I watch this trash?
How is that? Is it done or no?
Yeah, the weddings have all happened. 2 people got married out of the 6. Yes. Okay. And the reunion comes out soon. Actually, I think really soon.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll be curious to see.
I started watching, and then like Grant was awake or whatever, and I was like, I probably shouldn't watch this.
No.
So
trash.
But yes, I do plan to watch The Bachelorette and Secret Life of Mormon Wives when the new seasons come out. I think that our group of girls might watch The Bachelorette together if you want to join and trash talk it with some other people.
Might have to. I don't know. I'm so torn. I'm like, it's just like a waste of your mental energy and time.
Yeah,
like we were talking in Bible study today,
and it becomes like it's a girls' night.
Yeah,
but
we were talking about that in Bible study today because we were going through Proverbs and like wisdom and kind of like shedding new light on like the Proverbs 31 wisdom or Proverbs 31 woman and how it's actually just like not a woman but like wisdom in general. And like I don't know, it was cool how they laid it out, but one of the things is like she's not idle with her time. And I feel like that's so convicting when you think about all of the time that we just waste doing so many dumb things, like whether it's scrolling or I don't know, just like wasting time binging shows like me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, there's so much more you could be doing with your time.
I think even more once you become a mom, you'll be like, what was I doing with all this time? I know.
That's what a bunch of the ladies were saying. They were like, I don't even know what I did like before I had kids. Like I should have had every, moment and opportunity in the world to do stuff.
I thought I was busy and didn't have free time and so it's just different stages. But I did on Sunday when it was so nice and we were just outside. I was like, I feel like I need to be doing something productive. Like I could have been inside cleaning my house or whatever. Like I just also want to just enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah, so I think there's something said about like enjoying a moment and being present with your kids or your spouse or whoever. But the scrolling is like every once in a while, like Cole and I'll get in bed and we'll both just be on our phones and I'll put mine down and I'll look over at him and I'll be like, this is not okay. Like, I know. And I get like every once in a while it's fine. And I think it's different like this time of year because he gets home and it's like you want to decompress from work a little bit.
Yeah, Adam's the same.
And not like he's very like like he just wants to talk to me and stuff.
That's nice.
Where like I then am like, oh yeah, like you've been gone all day, and we always talk, but then we end up like watching TV. I'm like, we could just like do like you know, but
Adam and I have talked about like playing a game together once the kids go to bed because sparks more conversation and like types to talk or whatever. I don't know, like play cards or something.
I said last night to him, I was like, we could play cribbage. And he's like, yeah, I mean, there's like games we could play. And he's like, he goes, yeah, the one game I like to play, well, I got you pregnant, so we see how that went. And I was like, oh my
productive
gosh.
Game. Very productive game.
I was like, we could play cribbage in bed.
Yeah. I mean, you play a game in bed and things happen, but that's healthy for your marriage. It's better than scrolling because then you don't, it's like that opportunity doesn't just naturally spark as
there you go.
You know? So, no, Adam and I have talked about that too. It's like, put the phones away. But it's always me first being like, oh, we're on our phones too much. And he's like, okay, now like you're attacking me. You just set yours down.
10 seconds later, I've been convicted.
Yeah.
Brooke, they play a lot of Yahtzee. Like every night they play Yahtzee, and she's like, cute. Yeah, we keep track of how many times I've won. I'm winning way more. I was like, I love that for you.
Yeah, that's fun.
They literally took cards. They're on their honeymoon right now in Mexico. She brought a deck of cards, and they were playing like solitaire at the pool.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to be.
Arizona was fun.
Oh, yeah. You look tan.
I got some color. I laid out one of the days. It was like a UV7, and I laid out for an hour. Dang. And I was pretty warm. Like it's so funny because obviously if you're adapted to the heat, like their
certain
house
things would feel cold too.
Yeah, their house air doesn't turn on until it gets to be 80 degrees in there.
Dang.
And so at times it's like the house feels kind of warm.
Yeah.
Especially it's like I keep my house at 67. In the summer I think I keep it like more like 72.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, just like, and then I went on a walk and I was like, I'm so hot. Like,
and you're not going to get refreshed going back into the house.
But her lemon tree is like popping right now.
Oh, I saw you brought some back.
Yes, I did bring some back because Johnny had room in his bag.
Nice.
I only took a backpack. Very impressed.
Wow.
And I had a pair of knee-high white cowboy boots that I had left at her house that I'd shipped there one time.
Oh, nice.
And I even fit them back in my bag and got them home.
Dang, that's impressive.
So there was no room for lemons, so Johnny had to fit the lemons in his bag.
Yeah, I saw your family at Guad's on Sunday and was asking Johnny about his
trip.
Yeah. He said it was cooler where he was, but...
Yeah, he said that it was warmer the day after we got home. You know, Saturday was so nice.
Yeah.
It was warmer when he got home than it was like most of the time in Prescott where they were at.
Oh, that's funny.
Because he said it was like 55, 60. And I'm pretty sure it got to like 70 on Saturday.
Yeah.
Which is...
Sunday. Wasn't it Sunday that was?
Sorry. Yes, it was Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's
it was so
crazy.
Warm. I was like sweating, getting all the hair off of Blue.
Yeah. Cole and I took the dogs on a walk and... They were hot when we got back.
Yeah. Yeah, we were going to go on a walk, but Ellen napped all the good part of the day.
Oh, no.
Which is fine because she can't really play outside.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, tough.
I got Coy and Piper one of those, like, bungee, like, Y straps. So you only have, like, one lead, but then it Ys off to two dogs.
That's so nice.
The dysfunction that they have going on walks. Cole's like... I cannot handle this. And I was like, it's fine. It'll get better. Like, they just have to figure it out. And, like, Coy's constantly wrapped up in it. Or Piper gets, like, a foot stuck. And then he's pulling her. And I'm like, they'll figure it out.
Nothing irks Adam more than when Blue gets all tangled up on a walk. He's like,
he would not handle this well then. Because it was chaotic.
Yeah. We need one of those, like, around the waist ones for Blue because he pulls bad, and I feel like that would make it less.
Do you use a harness on him, or does he have an actual like just collar?
An actual collar. We have a harness too, but we just haven't.
Yeah, I feel like the harness does help. I've seen some where it's like it reroutes the clip is only in the front, so every time they pull, it turns them towards you. So then they learn to not pull because it literally yeets them right back at you every time they do it.
Maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
Because walk season is coming.
It is. I'm excited for it.
Yes.
That's why I need them to get really good with walking on this, because then if I take baby for a stroller walk, I can still have the dogs in one hand and the stroller in the other.
Yeah.
So they need to work on it. They've got a few months.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah. Do you guys know why we're wearing green?
Yes, we're very... Well,
Olivia's more festive than me. Mine's a very boring, muted green.
It's a more natural green.
Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, if you're listening on the day this comes out, happy almost St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
I just feel like St. Patrick's Day is like a fun holiday for kids. Like,
yeah,
do little, I don't know, like
crafts and learn.
Not artificial dye, but you could take kale powder, or what's something green that you could like dye stuff
Spirulina.
with? Is that blue or green?
Oh, maybe it comes off kind of green. I don't know. Being blue. You could use
spinach.
You could use like a spinach powder. It doesn't taste like anything.
No. But it'd be fun to like dye their pancakes.
Yeah, like
green, or like I don't know, do something fun for kids.
Yes, maybe I wonder if Grant would eat it if I
He might be creeped out by it. If your kid's into like colors or throw him off, probably not a good idea. But our episode is basically just going to be about St. Patrick's Day and green things.
Yeah, it says spirulina.
Oh, yeah. What am I thinking that's blue? Is there... Oh, I know. There's blue spirulina powder.
Yeah.
And that's what they use in like that shake you got the other day that was blue. That's what they used in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, like she was saying, we're going to go over the history of St. Patrick's Day and then just talk about...
Green things.
This is
green eggs and ham.
Quite the polar opposite from last week's episode of like a thought out heavier topic to green.
It's green.
Green eggs and ham.
Okay. This is straight from ChatGPT. It's a story of St. Patrick's Day. Imagine Ireland in the 5th century, a rugged island of mist, myth, and ancient Celtic traditions. Into this world steps a man who isn't even Irish, which I did not know. His name was Patrick, a former captive who returned to the land of his captivity with a mission to spread Christianity and reshape the spiritual landscape of Ireland. Patrick traveled from village to village, teaching and preaching, according to the legend, using a simple 3-leafed shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity. Over time, its influence grew so deep, woven into Irish identity, that when he died on March 17th, the date became a sacred marker. For centuries, that day was quiet, reverent, and deeply religious, a feast day honoring the man who helped define Ireland's spiritual soul. But the story doesn't stay in Ireland. Centuries later, waves of Irish immigrants crossed the Atlantic, carrying their traditions, their hardships, and their pride with them. In cities like Boston and New York, St. Patrick's Day transformed. What had once been a solemn feast became a bold declaration of identity. Parades marched through the streets, bagpipes echoed between buildings, green banners snapped in the wind. It wasn't just a holiday anymore. It was a statement: we are here and we belong. I'm gonna fast forward through some of this.
He was from Britain, by the way.
What started as a quiet religious observation became a global festive of culture, community, and Irish pride. And through it all, the symbol endured: the shamrock, the green color, and the story of Patrick's life and legacy. Even the British royal family joined in the beginning of 1901 when Queen Alexandra presented bowls of shamrocks to the Irish Guards, a tradition that still continues. Today, St. Patrick's Day is a blend of history and celebration, faith and folklore. Ireland and everywhere else, it's a reminder of how traditions evolve, how cultures travel, and how a single story can ripple across countries and continents.
Also, to the fact that I was just looking up where he was born. It says Roman Britain in the late 4th century, not in Ireland. His exact birthplace is unknown, but traditions point to modern day, like Scotland or Wales.
I wonder what he was a prisoner, because he was a prisoner in Ireland.
He was kidnapped and taken to Ireland as a slave at age 16.
Dang.
So
I feel like I knew all of this, but it's been a real long time since like middle school history lessons.
Yeah, because I feel like we went over it every St. Patrick's Day, like in different facets of it or whatever.
I kind of forgot that he was like a Christian, like spreading the gospel with the 3-leaf clover.
Yeah,
I kind of forgot about that part.
Yeah, it's like I was saying, most of these holidays start as like Christian holidays and then are just taken to the extreme. Like we were saying, it's kind of become a drinking holiday.
Yeah, it's pretty much a let's go get wasted on green beer.
Yeah, and wear green and pinch people if they're not wearing green.
Yeah, and like I wonder where like the leprechaun and like the pot of gold and like all of that.
Just to make sales. I mean, because it's based in Ireland, so then the leprechauns in Ireland.
That makes sense.
And leprechauns are associated with rainbows and pots of gold. But just, I don't know, consumership, really.
True. They have to have something to sell.
Yeah.
Per anything.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So there's your history lesson for today.
Yes. Refreshed history lesson.
Yes.
What is it? What holiday am I thinking, or what am I thinking of where it's like they dye is it St. Patrick's Day where they dye the whole like Chicago thing green? Like not river, but whatever it is.
Yeah, what is that called? It's
And what is that, the one where they like dye it and then they dump rubber duckies in it, or is that a different one?
So. Let's see, Chicago.
I don't know. I asked on Instagram, I asked people like what they associate with the color green. Let me go pull up the answers here. I always appreciate when people answer these, so thank you guys. Gracias.
Okay. Saturday, March 14th at 10 a.m. they will dye the Chicago River.
Oh, it is the river. Okay.
It's the Journeyman Plumbers Local 130 will turn the river emerald green for a few hours using an eco-friendly dye.
Oh, I'm sure it's eco-friendly. But do they do the rubber duckies, or am I making that part up? Maybe that's a different holiday. The rubber ducky holiday. I don't think that's a holiday. Anyway, okay, this is what you guys said. When you think of green, you think of happiness, green pastures. Someone said, my child's nursery, we painted it green and are still obsessed. Isn't Grant's nursery like a green?
Yeah, it's like a sagey
green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said plants. Anything like dark forest green is my favorite color. Someone said springtime. Limes. That's fair. And someone said summer.
Yeah. Lindy's wedding
Especially
was green.
around
She
here.
really likes, well, her like bridesmaid's dress color was green.
Mm-hmm. Those are pretty on you guys.
She always likes greens in her house. Forest green, all that. Yeah.
I just definitely think of like, when I think of green, I think of like springtime. Just like, or like
everything
even
coming back to life.
Or even like, I think of like Easter as green. Have you seen the thing where like people are like, oh, like how you associate a color with something?
Yeah.
And like the different like marketing behind colors and stuff.
Oh.
I screenshotted because I was like, oh, like what? This was my avocado this morning.
Green. Oh, dropped
it. Was, oh, I'm sorry, you guys. It was like the most perfect avocado.
I was gonna say it's pretty picture perfect avocado. By the way, the rubber ducky thing is in August.
Oh, okay.
They have a rubber ducky derby.
And that is in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just blending the two holidays. But so they say in marketing, the color green symbolizes nature, growth, and prosperity, making it a powerful choice for brands aiming to convey freshness, sustainability, and financial success because money is green.
True. That's very interesting.
And then I was like thinking of like green ones, and I was like, well, Starbucks is green.
Yeah.
They're trying to make everyone think they're healthy.
Yeah, they're not. Even their decaf has been linked to cancer. They're supposed to do I thought that I had researched that they do the water thing, but anyways, so
USDA organic green.
Yeah.
Animal Planet green.
That makes sense.
Good old John Deere for all you farmers. Cargill is also green. That's a big like egg.
Ag is also green, isn't it? Do they have green in their logo?
I'm trying to think like just the USDA in general, if it's green. I don't know. The kind of chicken nuggets or chicken strips that I get are green. Can you think of anything else you buy that's green?
That I buy that's green?
Yeah. Divvy is green.
Divvy is
green. Do you
green.
still buy that?
I actually want to order some more for Adam. Yeah, there's green.
Oh, yeah.
Green
makes sense.
I mean, I gotta think. I mean, I buy a lot of vegetables that are green.
I definitely think of like limes and avocados.
Yeah, zucchini,
and
asparagus, cucumbers.
Celery. I actually don't mind celery. I like eating celery. I don't mind it in foods, but celery juice.
You've done too much.
It just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know.
You've had bad experience.
I have. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but one time I was doing a juice cleanse, and I do really good on juice cleanses. Like, I typically don't struggle. I enjoy doing them, but a lot of them will start out your day with celery juice. And one time, this was years ago, I was doing one, and Brooke and I were going to go into a hot yoga class, and I had just like chugged my celery juice for the morning, got in our car, we're driving into town, and I literally had to have her stop on the side of the road because I like projectile vomited celery juice.
Yuck. I think you have told me that before.
So gross. So celery juice is ruined for me. I know that there are like really good health benefits in drinking it, and that it can be very like healing and good for people. Just not me.
Yeah. It ain't me.
Nope. Also, I was thinking about green because baby girl's birthstone, as long as she comes in the month of August, will be green. I mean, unless I was like due early. Like, if I were like 3 works.
What would July be then? A blue? Isn't it like a blue?
July's like a ruby, I think. Right?
No. Ruby is... Oh, no, wait. Yes.
I think July is a ruby.
July is a ruby.
August is peridot. Peridot?
That's what Adam's is. It's like a limey green.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
I like my April babies.
Diamonds. Yeah. Diamonds. My birthstone is like, it's topaz. It actually does pair well with gold.
Is it a blue? Is that topaz?
No, it's like orange.
Oh. Yeah, no, mine's purple.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
But I was looking at push presents the other day. Naturally, the one thing I'm concerned about. No, I was just looking at, like, I just love rings. And so I was looking at cute ones that would have, like, her birthstone in it.
That's cute.
You know, Cole could gift me for pushing out his child.
It's like, here's your push present. Here's mine. Here's your child.
I saw this TikTok, and it was this mom, like, in the hospital bed, and she's, like, handing the baby to the dad, and she's like, here, you left this in my vagina. Like, hands in the baby.
That's hilarious.
I feel like I can't even, which is good because some of it is good stuff, but I feel like my TikTok is just so baby.
Yeah.
It's
the same as, like, when you were wedding, because you stop and you watch them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All the good audios.
We've been teaching Grant, like, I mean, he's at that age where he's very curious about things. And the other day he said something about his wiener, and he said, and mommy has a wiener? I said, no, just daddy and Grant have wieners. And I said, mommy and Ellen have vaginas. And I'm like, I'm going to teach him the correct thing.
I mean, yeah.
So now last night he was up late because he ended up taking a late nap in the day. And so he's laying in our bed talking, and I was getting dressed for bed, and he started being like, "What? I could not figure out what he was saying," and he just keeps repeating it, and I'm like, "What is he saying?" And it just sounded weird, and finally he goes, "Like a wiener," and I was like, "Oh, but it was like vagina." Yeah, it was just weird how he was saying it. So then this morning he was asking where it was and stuff, and I was like, "This might have been a horrible idea."
Oh no.
And Ellen has one too. It's like,
yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously, that's so hard because it's like, yes, you do want to teach them, but like, is he gonna be like, yeah, I don't know.
To his friends, you have a vagina because you're a girl,
right? Or like, walk up to his girl and be like, "Where's your vagina?"
Yeah. His cousins. No, he also associates boys are handsome, girls are beautiful. So hopefully he just takes that route instead of the differentiating body parts. Just goes
I mean, I think it's good they understand there's a difference, but also like they're just trying to figure out so much right now that if you're just like, oh, those are like privates, like we don't touch them or talk about that. I don't know, like what
I know how do you do it? It's all so much parenting. It's good a lot times. And it's fun. This is a random question, but when you're talking about the color thing and how our brains work and how you associate colors with different things, I thought about a video I had saw where it's like, how do you view the year? And everyone that like had talked about it or like showed how they viewed it, not a single one was how I view it. How do you try to like, so when I picture the year, the months of the year, I'm trying to like see it. So we'll say January is like here, and then it's February, I think, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
In like a square kind of, or like a
rectangle,
G shape.
It's like, I mean, it's more like a rectangle is how I see it. I think. Where a lot of people see it like this, like up and down.
Yeah, I would either say that I see it like a pie graph where like January would be the first one on the top and then it would circle around almost like a clock, but like
but
each month. Or I would almost see it in like linear, like reading like left to right and then just lined up.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like a lot of people said they either saw it like this or they saw it broke down like that kind of thing. I don't know if I saw the pie graph.
It is so interesting how.
Yeah, I very much see mine like.
So it starts on the top right hand corner.
Yeah.
And then makes a rectangle.
Like when I think about what month we're in, I like. Oh, whoops! Sorry, hit my mic. I see it as like that in my head, and then whatever month I'm looking at.
Oh, interesting.
Like, yes, I'm very visual. Like when I read books or whatever, descriptions and stuff very much comes alive for me, but.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever, like, if I've thought about what month we're in. I probably think more of the number. Like, if you were like, what month are we in? I'd be like, 4 April. Or, well, it's 3 March.
Yeah, 3
March.
But,
yeah, interesting. Huh.
Yeah. I have a weird...
No, I mean, everyone's brains just process things differently.
Speaking of brains, do you have an inner dialogue that, like, you talk to yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I talk out loud a lot too to myself, but yes, I definitely have an inner like, okay, today I'm gonna do this. This like yeah.
And when you read, do you picture it in your mind? Like what? Yeah. My mom doesn't, and she reads a lot, and she says she doesn't like picture it in her mind really, just like reads. She also doesn't dream that much.
Huh?
And I feel like there's something else.
I bet if she does dream, it's in black and white. You should ask her. Yeah. Some people don't have color dreams.
Yeah. I think Adam doesn't dream very often, and I think he said that he doesn't. I can't remember what the other one was, but like it was something where I was like, "How do you not like the inner dialogue thing?" I don't think like he like writes things out.
Interesting. No, I definitely run conversations through my head all the time.
Yeah, I'll be like, "This is what I'm gonna say," or I'll run past conversations through my head again. I'm like, oh, why did I say that?
I also just talk a lot to myself out loud, and I always am like, good thing the dogs are here because then it's kind of like I'm talking to them. So
having kids is great because now I'm like, at the start, do I need that? Ooh, I don't like that color. I don't like but it's like, I'll just say, do you think, Grant?
I know. I feel like I haven't been dreaming as much since I've been pregnant because I think I wake up more because, so I got like that pregnancy pillow that's like the big U shape.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm sad because there's a big pillow between. Oh, we might have a visitor. No, he's gone. But there's like a pillow between us, and it makes me sad. But it's also very comfy, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But I think I flip over, and I wake up each time, and I wasn't used to that. Like normally, I think I'd just be dead to the world, and so then I'd get into like a deep REM cycle and then
dream more.
But actually, this morning before my alarm went off, I was dreaming that I was making a grilled cheese sandwich and my alarm went off and I was like, no, I was like, I need to eat my grilled cheese sandwich. Like, no, why'd you ruin this for me?
Not my food. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
So yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Like everyone, I remember, I don't really have much say over what happens in my dreams.
Me either. Oh, I hate that. When you can't speak or you can't run or like
it's almost like you're watching a movie.
Open my eyes. I'm like, I gotta open my eyes. I'm so tired. But like, I can't see clearly.
Or like some people have full like choices over what they're doing in their dream and like have full control.
Yeah, that's
interesting. I dream in color. And I'm usually in my body, but every once in a while, it's like I'm watching a movie of, like, me watching me.
Yeah. The only times I would have control over my dreams is if I'm in a very light sleep when I'm, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I really have.
Almost, like more like a daydream.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
But no, I definitely, if I had control over my dreams, I'd be a lot more sane.
Right? I would do more fun things. Like, I'd probably go skydiving or something.
Yeah. I'd probably be on a beach.
Could be fun. Yes, or snorkeling. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, this was a fun little St. Patty's Day random episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We don't know what we're doing next week, so come back.
Come back. It'll
be good.
Yeah. Come here.
But we have a little visitor, so we're going to sign off. Grant, do you want to come say goodbye?
And say bye to the podcast on the video camera behind you.
Say bye to the camera. Say, give us 5 stars. Oh, here, come say it in the...
No, don't
come say it in the microphone.
Don't hit it.
Grant, come say it right here.
Yeah, come say.
Say, give us 5... Say, give us 5 stars.
Can you... Not a high five.
No hands.
Not a high five.
Say
5 stars.
Say 5 stars.
Can you say that?
5 stars.
Yay! Okay, guys, thanks for listening. We'll be back next week. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye.